Hello everyone, welcome back to more of the Sonic Adventure 2. Last time, if you're following based on how I play this, we had completely cleared the hero's story. There's nothing left to do. And with that, this is the file, yeah? Yeah, with that, 2 players still not there because I only have 1 controller. Again. We have a few new features in here. As you may see, we have the story, we have stage select, we have also kart race and boss. These got unlocked as you played, like stage select will be unlocked the moment you complete just 1 level. Kart race, we already saw when that was unlocked, and boss, as you may have saw I forgot to mention, was unlocked when we cleared the hero story. I'll not go through it now. As you can see, there's the hero and dark side versions, and you just play through all the bosses in that specific story. But today we're not there for that. Today, going back into story mode. As you can see, Hero has an emblem below it. Shows that we cleared it. If we try and access it, we can choose any scene that we feel, so we can go back to any point. This is the only way to select boss fight that you want to play, as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, if you want to go face certain bosses, you gotta find out their exact scene to go back to them. As apparently from what I figured out though, the ring that they don't actually give any rings, so it's not a good idea to go going for rings, but yeah. Today we're going through the dark story though, the other story. The story that's gonna reveal everything about what's happening. Or at least everything up until we get to the final battle with Sonic and Shadow, because that final battle, we saw Eggman take that Chaos Emerald too. Anyways, let's get on with the story before I go on spoiling it in case you haven't even seen the story yet. On the hero side.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Security breach at Gate 3. Intruder has been located in the north quadrant and is moving in the direction of the underground base. All units prepare to engage. Emergency battle formations. Standard battle procedures initiated. Locate and stop intruder from entering the area. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
That's all. Let's take a look at what my grandfather was working on. A top secret military weapon. But the military shut down the research because they feared.
So yeah, immediately we can see. Also, I really like how it's gray and it shows the ball, even though it's Eggman. Yeah. So yeah, as you can see, we don't start with an action stage. We're starting off with shooter stages as Eggman. As you can probably already guess, Eggman's gonna be the main character that we play as here. As you can see, I'm trying to do stuff. I have no upgrades, so everything from the hero story obviously doesn't apply here because we're different characters. And yeah, I have to go look for stuff. And I'm also gotta go grab these because even the dark characters can go into here. And I'll get into that later on. Like, get the key. Get the key! I will get that key and then I'll continue on, sorry. But for now, the differences between Hero and Dark, for those who are interested, as you can see, immediately we got some idea on what's happening. As you can hear from the story, from what Eggman was saying. Also, this looks a lot like this lane, in case you guys were wondering. Yes, I believe it's the same area, so we're on that island. I mean, the introduction should have said it, but we also have to blow up all these doors, because Eggman's trying to break in, unlike Tails. Anyways, yeah, Eggman's trying to find a secret weapon that his grandfather apparently was working on. They feared it, and so Eggman's just like, I can use it for my world domination plan. Woohoo. So, what is this thing that his grandfather worked on? Of course, we're gonna have to figure out later on in the future, when that time comes. But now we just gotta keep shooting everything. And yeah. As you can see, Tails' equivalent is Eggman, and I want to break those because I think there's something good back there. Not sure how good. Yeah. Oh well. So yeah. We're not gonna find any power-ups in this level. I think there's something over here. Oh, I know it's over there. I do not want to go that way. It's dangerous. So yeah. Not sure what else to say suddenly. Why do I keep losing track of what I want to say? Yes, Eggman Live! Also, apart from that, I think this is like the first Sonic game where you play as Eggman in the game, which is actually pretty cool. I'm sure he's just in his own little mech thing, but still, it's pretty cool. Can I jump up there? Yes, I can, but I don't want to risk it. Because the way we have to go is this way. And I don't want to lose the Chowkey. So, yeah. We got Eggman, we got this base that we're after. Wonder what it is. Also, I found 20 rings randomly. And this is a good area to score points, and I messed up by shooting that guy with an actual bullet. Remember to aim away before locking on. Dead end spinning circles! And then shoot everything. And I gotta shoot that last one. But yeah, dark characters also have their own stuff. They have more story. And honestly, I find it cool that they have these, the dark story as an actual thing you can do. And also, Omo-chat helps for some reason. You know, I never mentioned that before, but yeah, there are 15 animals hidden in the stage, excluding the ones from the chow boxes. If you collect them all, I don't know what happens, but something does. So that's actually a useful tip I forgot to mention. We still got these things. If I'm to go through I want to go through other differences, but I'm not quite sure. Oh yeah, I have to go through here. This is the end of the stage, so I'm just gonna finish off shortly. And yeah, this takes place in a much different time from Sonic starts. Because this actually takes place before we met that other character, which I'm not going to mention for obvious reasons. And we are at the end, so I'm just going to pause and I'm going to think, because there's other stuff I want to say. Actually, no, there's nothing I want to say. For now, I'll just keep going. Hope I got everything good. I will have to cut this part out, though, because I'm going to the Star World as Eggman. Which is quite fun, honestly. Well, not really, but yeah. Ranky!
Now you know why I am the best.
Even though he keeps losing to Sonic.
So this is the military's top secret weapon. It's a lot smaller than I expected. Enter user data. Enter password. Password is Maria. Maria. Now all I have to do is to place the Chaos Emerald into this console. Are you trying to spoil my plans again? Wait a minute. You're not Sonic. This is impossible.
My name is Shadow. Since you were so kind to release me, my master, I will grant you one wish.
Now, what?
Behold the true power I possess.
This is Scorpion Troops Hotshot. Enemy movement has been detected. En route to intercept and destroy.
Looks like a ripoff of that Sonic boss. But yeah, now we are playing as Shadow. And as we can see, apparently the secret weapon was in fact, Shadow, and you are a pretty bad secret weapon. Oh well. Now I can show how to actually fight this boss for when you play as Sonic. When he lands, jump and attack him like that. But otherwise, you can just use these boxes and go like that. And he was doing a lock-on attack there. Ah, I almost got him there. Yeah, otherwise he goes around and he shoots. See if I can... No, no! He's doing a charge laser attack where you just run to avoid it, and yeah. How else do I explain this any better? Hit the boss fight, and...
This is Scorpion Troops Hotshot. The enemy is stronger than expected.
And he broke my boxes!
Support.
Yeah, he also has spin dash for some reason, like Sonic. I don't know why. It's like he's built to be the perfect copy of Sonic for some reason. That's their secret weapon. A copy of Sonic. How was Sonic even alive 50 years ago? He's technically only a teenager right now. In fact, he's always a teenager. Never changed. Shadow's like 50 years old? Damn it, that's spoilers right there. Forget I said that. We killed the boss.
Humans.
He's right about that. Pathetic. Also, the pilot's perfectly fine in there. You just sit still.
Destroying that guard robot was spectacular. So, Shadow, you are the military's top secret weapon. But what did you mean when you said you will grant me a wish?
Bring more Chaos Emeralds.
Shadow, wait!
I'll be waiting for you in the central control room on the Space Colony Ark.
Ark.
Just let it go. You just don't know when to give up, do you?
What are you talking about? That emerald's mine. You got that? The Master Emerald contains special powers that neutralize the energy of the Chaos Emeralds. That makes it very powerful. What the?
What? Thief!
Look who's calling who a thief.
I came here following the signal from the Emerald. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Master Emerald, is it not?
Dr. Eggman.
So that's Dr. Eggman.
Well, I guess I can use it for something. I'll just take it with me. Farewell, knucklehead.
Not if I can help it.
What was that all about? And look what you did to my emerald!
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's not your emerald.
Doesn't matter. I'll into it once I get back to the base.
I despise anyone who takes jewels from me. All the world's gems are mine to keep.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
So yeah, that scene again. We are going to come up with a bunch of repeat scenes. If you've seen the hero story, feel free to skip them. But yeah, this is Dry Lagoon. And now as you can see, we're playing as Rouge, who is Knuckles' equivalent. We still haven't played as Shadow, except for that one boss, and I was hoping it was at the beginning. Anyways, as you can also see, Knuckles has his power-up for some reason. Yes, all the power-ups from the hero story are going to be transferred into this game as well, but only in cutscenes, which is weird. I don't think boss fights happen. They might, but maybe not. Apart from that, we've got no power-ups again, so let's just go searching for Chaos for Master Emerald pieces like she does. And yeah, that last scene, I find it really weird, its placement, because based on how I see it, I can only see it being, yeah, it's really weird placement, because it seems like it would be, like, later, or, like, appear before everything. But, yeah. Anyways, I'm tired of looking around. It's definitely not in this area. So let's go to the other part of this level, which is actually down here. Once I get the rings, because it's money. See how these guys are guarding this turtle? We kill them like that, and this turtle comes to life and starts swimming. You can use it to access the other part of this level. From that, let me continue on my ramblings. And so, I just never understand that cutscene, because it probably appears right as it appears in, the Dark Story, but not the Hero Story, because as you'll see later on, we're gonna have a cutscene that appears in the very first of Sonic's levels pop up. So this actually takes place beforehand, and Knuckles actually appears beforehand, which is good because Knuckles appears beforehand in 2 situations. As you can tell by the time limit for the Hero Story, I will not tell you go too much into that because again, Hero Story spoilers if you haven't seen that already. You have to remember not to go into that, and oh, is this that's a bird. Anyways, let's go explore the water, I guess. There's the turtle. And yeah, we got this still. Where is it? I mean, the good news is we know it's not underground because we're not allowed to dig underground yet as Rouge. So, and yes, I say yet, she will get the power up. Over here? Yes, it is.
It's gotta be close.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Minutes. Wow, the next one's already. Looks fast. I'm guessing it's underwater.
It's gotta be close.
Here. Gonna get some air, dive back down, and take a look. Oh, found it.
Only one more
That was really fast. Yeah, we just got one more left, and I'm trying to think right now. Hero Dark Story. I'm not sure what I'm gonna think. I'll figure it out by the next episode, which is, I don't know. Anyways, let's get going. Yep, there we go. The last one's on radar, so let's get this, and I'll end the episode after that. Because I've spent like 17 minutes, and I'm trying to make sure I don't spend too much time on the episode, because I started to get 30 minutes. What are we trying to get? Oh, there it is. Well, no! Don't dare. Where is it? Over at the start? Oh, it's up here. Would have been great if the radar was, again, all of them active at once, so I could at least tell. So it's not up here. Oh, I see it!
It's gotta be close.
Right in the center.
I got it.
So yeah, even she goes after the Master Emerald too. Yeah, with that, thank you guys for watching. This will be the end of this episode. So yeah, with that, B rank.
It's all too easy for me.
Oh well. Yeah, with that, good night everyone after I do this, of course. Or maybe the cutscene too.
Oh,